Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. No Matrix, No Simping. Simping usually entails the over-evaluation of people. The over-evaluation and putting too high of a value on a woman, a job, a situation. There's different ways a person can be a simp. And that's what we're talking about. I want to talk about, don't expect nobody to be there for you. Don't expect nobody to be there for you. Expect everybody not to be there for you. Expect everybody to take the selfish route on you. And plan accordingly. Plan accordingly. Base your life around being self-sufficient. Base your life around enjoying your own company. Base your life around you'll entertain people, but you don't need to. You don't have to. You will, but it's not something that you deem as necessary. This is how you got to think. You got to think if you get sick, nobody gonna be there. If you go to jail, nobody gonna be there. You move out of town, nobody gonna be there. You gotta do what's best for you and not expect other people to do this for you or do that for you. And sometimes strangers will treat you better. People you don't even know like that will show you more respect than people that know you and know how you move, know how you do things. That's just the way it is, especially with this social media. That's the way life is now. So you got to be one of them people that if you go to the hospital and nobody don't come see you, you can take it. You can handle it. You ain't gonna hold no grudges. You just gonna see how they is now. And you gonna deal with them accordingly. Like if you got a wife or a girlfriend and everything, she try to make everything about her, I would tell you to dump her. But just know that that's how it is now. That's how it is. People gonna try to use you. So sometimes you gonna have to use other people. They gonna do it to you. So why not? Why not? Now, I absolutely refuse to dog a good woman out merely because of what happened to me in my marriage. If a woman do right, she'll get somewhere with me. That's just the way it is. She'll get somewhere with me. But the minute she starts switching up, because I will be checking, I will be vetting, she's gonna be out the picture. Gonna be out the picture. I'm not spending a whole lot of time forcing nothing. And that's what I'm telling you. Don't be trying to force relationships and force this and force that. Let me tell you something. Most of these people are too selfish to be a friend. You think you finna hang with your old guys, you ain't been around them in so long. Most people is too selfish for that. Like you wanna be an approachable person. You wanna be a friendly person. There go the screen doing that again. But you gotta know these things as well. I could sit and watch 3-4 hours of football nonstop by myself, eating snacks. And will be so entertained, laughing at commercials, all type of stuff. Because I learned this as a kid. Like for instance, this what happened. I always had it in me a little bit. Even going back to being a super small kid where I could play by myself. But it was mainly, I had to get even better at it when 2 of my friends ended up moving. And it's like when they moved for like the first couple weeks, even though I still had other friends that was around, it was devastating because they was the main guys I used to hang with when I was that age, 8, 9, 10. Those the main guys I used to hang with. And the church bought their house and expanded the church going sideways. They bought the 2 houses next to them. The Barbie doll, real cute lady, super feminine. And then they bought their house. And they would have bought the guy on the other side, our other dude that, you know, I don't want to say people's names, but his father was not going for it. He wouldn't sell. So he didn't buy his house. But he bought my friend's grandmother's house, and he bought the lady next to it. And it's like, for weeks, I had to learn how to do my own thing. Like, because I did everything with them. I thought they was, they used to always tell us they was brothers. A couple years ago, one of them told me they was cousins. I said, what? Y'all cousins? He said, yeah, such and such, they brothers, but they just my cousin. I was shocked. And we just used to tell people that. But I learned way back then, learn activities that involve yourself. I got more creative. See, a person that's creative can do exactly what I'm talking about with ease. You creative, what I'm saying is going to be so easy for you. I be sitting thinking like, man, I'm finna go fishing this summer. Just thinking of stuff I'm gonna do. If I live to see it, I'm gonna go fishing. Like, I'm gonna go fishing multiple occasions. And I'm gonna take my sons because you know who, Miss Divide, they gonna probably be up here when I'm down there. So I said, I'm gonna go fishing. I can't wait to barbecue again when it warm up. Like, I just be having activities, man. I'm probably gonna go see the new Captain America movie, maybe this week. I got stuff that I want to watch on Netflix. I got stuff that I want to watch on HBO Max. See, y'all don't be occupied. There's no way nobody should be feeling ill will towards themselves. It's too much to do, too much to eat. If you like cooking, there's plenty to cook. That woman stuff, man, I learned my lesson. Everything ain't all bad with me being married. I learned some things that I needed to learn. And that's that, keep women in their place. Don't give them too much place. Keep women in their place. Don't give them too much place. A woman that try to stop a man from conquering, just trying to get him in an isolated spot where he just playing it safe, is emasculating that man. Sometimes you gotta fall. Sometimes you gotta fail. Y'all gotta be willing to do it. And when you do, don't expect people to pick you up. Pick yourself up. You get knocked down, be like Rocky was in Rocky 1. Couldn't see, but he said, I'm going the distance. So no matter how much punishment Apollo put on him, he just kept getting up. That's how you gotta be. All this stuff about dying alone, man, if I die alone, so effing what? I'm never gonna die alone per se. The Most High gonna be there. The angels of heaven gonna be there. Or shall I say the minister of spirits. So, Look, man, the no matrix lifestyle is one of the pillars of it is not needing people. Not needing people. You don't need other people to feel good. You don't need other people to get a good laugh. Some of y'all won't even fart. You won't even fart by yourself. You need somebody to laugh at your fart. I laugh at my own farts. Like, man. These is all things that are lacking in our country. But people try to make it like having manly characteristics is a bad thing. Man, look at the wild kingdom. How many species of animals are alone? And if you think about it, the ones that mainly be by themselves have the most decorated lifestyle, like the eagle. The eagle will fly by itself, chill by itself, find a mate, and still then after he mate, he'll go right back by himself. You know. I'm looking forward to the day. Nothing against nobody, but people done made their decisions, so I look at it like, man, when I get to have the bathroom to myself, sleeping in the bed again, instead of the couch. I've been sleeping on the couch for almost 3 years now. It's been longer than 3 years. That's over and done with. What's the point of it? What's the point of me sleeping on the couch? This is what I'm talking about. You got to do things and I got to do things to benefit ourselves. You can't always try to do stuff that's going to benefit other people. You got to do what's going to benefit you. Me sleeping on that couch is not going to benefit me because every other week, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I mean, where's it going anyway? It's getting worse and worse. The arguments are getting more and more fierce. So I just wanted to talk to you about that before I go in here and get this cash. Don't expect nobody to be there for you. Be there for you. You be there for you.